In this video, I like to share my vision on Agile coaching in all the different levels of an organization. Most important, I like to learn from your experience, how you apply all the aspects of Agile coaching on the different parts of an organization. Agile coaching covers a lot of aspects. I like to structure these in 3 themes: people, process, and product. The people that crafts products as a team, or maybe as a team of teams. The way they do this together as the process, and of course the product itself and the connection with the stakeholders involved, the value perceived by the end users. So as you can see, I made a basic illustration of the different levels of an organization, which includes, on the bottom left, the individual, the team level, the connection between teams and multiple teams involved, leadership, and the organization. So let's start with coaching on the individual level. I'm convinced that there should be room for the individual in the form as support of a listening ear. In doing so, I rely completely on the ability of the coachee to solve problems, personal development of hard and soft skills. In this phase, as a coach, you must be completely discreet in your one-on-one conversations. In my experience, one-on-one conversations are really fruitful discovering patterns in team level or on organizational level. So let's move on to the next level. That's the team level. I try to work closely with the team to apply the different agile practices and values. The team is stimulated through training and workshops to discover new ways of effectively working together. And also try to stimulate a safe working environment. So let's move on to the next level, which is the team relation level. Call it value stream, release train, team of teams. Coaching at this level is really interesting for me personally, and I always try to achieve to proactively align together to solve real customer problems. At this level, I try to bring structure, align teams proactively and visualize it. So maybe you can use value stream mapping, spark the next improvement between the collaboration of teams. You can think about facilitating an alignment session like used in SAFe with the PI planning. I try to facilitate that and organize an event that is playful, fun, visualizing the different factors in a team, like how is the fun? How is the value delivery? And if you see that one team flourishes in the fun factor, maybe another team can learn from that team. Cross-skill fertilization through the organization comes from people within the teams. A practical tool I like to use here is the lean skill matrix, which I will cover in a later video, but it really visualizes the skills that people have and maybe also willing to share with others. This level is also for me really open for experimentation. Try stuff. Also, the skill matrix is not a thing you can use everywhere. Maybe the culture is not really open for that, but you can try to use some tools and practices that stimulate cross-team fertilization. So let's move on to the next level, which is the leadership level. On this part, I like to focus on the leadership capabilities of the organization. Think a bit about architects, business owners, C-level people. In the end, I try to increase their understanding of the agile principles and values. For example, one of the questions I always ask a leader is, what do you try to achieve with agile methodologies? So let's move on to the last level, which is the organization level. You will also discover that people become interested in what you do and what they see in other teams. So they try to contact you as Agile coach on basically asking a help question. Maybe you can help me visualizing my process in a Kanban board. Give some introduction session on Agile methodologies. Or maybe you can explain Scrum to somebody who doesn't know what Scrum is and is interested to know about it. Yeah, there are possibilities to jump your focus to another team, or maybe a manager or another department or a partner of a company. You're on different places, on different challenges. So that's it. I hope you liked this introduction, the way how I see Agile coaching. But like I said before, I am really curious how you oversee all the different levels of an organization and how you apply your Agile coaching in practice. I really like to learn from you here. So yeah, if you have a question or you see something strange or you have an opinion about it, please share it in the comments. Maybe you can help me with a great idea on this overview. In the next video, I will cover the phases I go through. So when you're entering a team or you're starting with a certain coaching with a manager till leaving it. If you're not subscribed to my channel on YouTube, please do so. See you next time.